Here at Cooking with Friends, we're entering the kitchens of all of our different friends, and so the pots, the pans, the knives, the plates, the things that we have, we don't know till we show up. I like that you're taking a picture of that. All right, everything's gonna happen in stages here. We're gonna get chicken, potatoes, vegetables. So we're gonna start with the chicken thighs. Take a look at these right here. What you'll see is that there's a lot of little pieces of fat and things straying off the end. A lot of people would cut those off. I say no. Fat equals flavor. So we're gonna leave that on there. That's gonna cook in the pan. That's gonna cook into the meat. That's gonna be delicious. All right, we're doing this real simple. I'm actually adding no herbs. I'm adding no extra spices here. We're just doing the basics. We're just doing salt. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna salt my meat right here. All right, we're gonna put a nice, healthy, delicious portion of salt. All right, some people might measure this out. I don't know who those people are. Pretty much every restaurant, every home cook just salts it up. All right, here's a little bit of olive oil that we already separated. We're gonna take this olive oil, we're gonna put this into our warm pan. So let the olive oil heat up there for a moment. All right, so nice and easy, we're just gonna go ahead and put these chicken thighs into the hot oil. All right. I like that little sizzle right there. What I'm looking to do is to get a nice sear on both sides of my thighs, and then I'm gonna lower the heat. All right, and I'm just going to let them slow cook after I throw a cover over the top. So we're filling this pan up nice and tight. I'm gonna move this oil around. Here at Cooking with Friends, we're entering the kitchens of all of our different friends, and so the pots, the pans, the knives, the plates, the things that we have, we don't know till we show up. So this was the best pan I could find for the chicken. It might have a little bit of an enclave in the middle. It might be a little bit domed on the bottom, but that's all right, you know? That's just to show you that with whatever you have and whoever you are, you can make a great meal. Here we've got some garnet red yams, and we're just gonna dice these up. It's not really important what you do right here necessarily. There's no special technique to the way these need to be diced. We're just looking for smaller pieces. They're gonna boil faster so that when we go to mash, all right, it's all gonna come out a lot easier. All right, we've chopped up all our yams right here, and we're just gonna go ahead and throw them into the water. Now, I didn't peel, all right, and for nutrition. All right, so all I did was give them a good, strong washing. All right, and once they were all nice and washed, all right, I just cut them up skin on and threw them right into the water. That's gonna be about 12 to 15 minutes. All right, we're gonna let them boil up there in the water until they're nice and soft, and we can really get a nice, delicious mix on them.
You were just getting up? We were just I'm working. Yeah. We've been doing that for about the past week. Meaning, that's technically about to garden.
I'm going to steam the kale using the rice wine vinegar. I'm going to go ahead and pour a few tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. You can hear that sizzle. I'm going to put the lid on there for a moment. Let that get all steamed up and let the kale start to soften.
I mean, I don't know about
Exactly. That's exactly what I want.
All right, so here's our sauteed kale, garlic, and onions. We're gonna finish this off. We've got some nice almond chips that we're just gonna throw on top. You always wanna have a little crunchy texture in every dish. We're gonna do some lemon. And then always a little bit of salt. That looks great.
That's genius, bro.
Like shit, well back.
That pattern on paper. You just can't find your
I mean, I don't really fold up with towel.
Thank you so much for joining us on our first ever episode of Food with Friends, where we raid our friends' kitchens and make delicious food. I really hope to see some of you making this same dish and throwing some pictures up on our website. All right, comments, blogs, if you have anything at all to say, all right, please go ahead and just let us know. And now that you watched us make all this delicious food, you get to watch my friends and I eat it. Salud.
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 Salud.